Hey guys, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome back. Welcome back. We are back with a case of 2025 Topps Heritage Hobby. Pick your team. This is an eBay break, so as always with our eBay breaks, no purchase necessary. Check out the link in description for details. And those of you that are joining us on YouTube, be patient with us with the comments. I do have them up on another device. It's over to the side here, but it is not in my direct line of view. If you do have a chance, make sure you check out our Facebook group. Again, the link is in the bio there. Go ahead, jump in our Facebook group. That's where we post all of our breaks, as well as links to anything else that's going on. So, all right. Looks like we got a couple in on the YouTube side, couple in on the Facebook side. So let's get started. We have our sealed case of Heritage. So bear with me. Let me get these out of the case and onto the table. And then we will run them a box at a time. Should have 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nothing. Hold on. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 for our empty case. All right, let me do this. We'll go 6 here and 6 here. All right, guys. Once I get the first box open, bear with me. I may have to play around with the focus just from running the chrome cards and then going back to these paper cards. But let's get rocking and rolling here. Unfortunately, I do not have the team list up in front of me. Beans has that back in the office. So whoever we're looking for, give a shout out. And that tends to be what makes stuff come out around here. Call it out and they appear. So guys, bear with me. We will open a box at a time. I'm saying bear with me a lot tonight. I must be slow tonight, so bear with me. We'll open a box at a time, then we'll run them. We'll go kind of quick through the base. Anything you guys want to see or feel I missed, give a shout, and we can always go back and take a look. Should have 1 hit per box, either 1 auto or mem. Looking for the dark blues, parallels, and light blue sparkles. That's how we're going to go. We'll get in a groove here in a minute. So how we doing tonight? How is everyone's lovely Thursday evening? Everybody got the finals on? Somebody in here got to keep me updated on the score. First time breaking with you. What's up, SB? Appreciate you jumping in. Dodgers, let's go, John. Red ink is short print. Yes, sir, Mr. Ball. We found that out with yours on the last one. Appreciate you hitting me up with that after you got it to the crib. Yanks, Reds, and A's. Yanks, Reds, and A's. Let's go. So those of you that it is your first time breaking with us, everything chrome at the very least is sleeved. A lot of this, again, a lot of cards to go through, guys. We're probably going to be here for about 2 hours. But all chrome is at least sleeved. Everything is sleeved and top-loaded appropriately, most of it being at the end of the break. But your stuff will be taken care of. And Mr. Ball, I like that you're over on that YouTube side. It was a little delayed on Facebook last time, so stuff was coming in crazy late. YouTube seems to respond a little better with the comments and stuff. So, welcome in, sir. You got anybody tonight? Again, I don't have the list. Beans has it. And guys, while I'm opening up this this first box here, if you don't already, give us a follow, guys. eBay, Facebook, YouTube. We are on Whatnot as well. We do a lot of breaking over on Whatnot, especially if you're into football. But it is BITW _breaks _Vinny, VINNIE. But again, guys, if you end up on our Facebook group, that is kind of the hub for everything. That's where everything will originate at and be posted as far as, you know, where we're ripping and what we're ripping. All right, a couple more packs and we'll get into this first box. 5 teams, Mr. Ball. Let's go. I almost threw the pack in the garbage instead of the actual wrapper. That would have sucked. That would have been a first. All right, last pack. Here we go. So let me just make sure we don't have to do any kind of focus adjustments. Oh, yeah, we definitely do. Hold up a second. Let me get this worked out here for you guys. Hang on. There we go. I think we got to go up for that. Yep. Sweet. All right. With no further ado, guys, here we go. Mets and Peterson. Again, we're going to go kind of quick through these base here, guys. Jesse Winker for the Mets. First blue sparkle is going to be Alek Manoah for the Blue Jays. And try to make sure we don't miss anything. Here we go. We got numbers right off the bat. We got 80 out of 200. So we go, no, we're numbered. So we will random this at the end. So I'm going to start a little stack here of the cards that we need to random. They are going to be right over here. Somebody give a holler and don't let me leave without randoming these. If not, we'll be live again. But typically we go left side, upper left corner. If it's a parallel or numbered, we will random it. Vidal Brujan for the Marlins. Seiya Suzuki for the Cubs. Singer for the Royals. Here we go. Good luck. Chapman. Here we're going on the top to Skubal. Belozo. Yelich. 25th anniversary is going to be Connor Norby going to the Marlins. We'll stop and get him taken care of on the Heritage anniversary. Next blue sparkle is going to be Gordon Graceffo going to the Cards. Tyler O'Neill, Jose Ramirez, Bader, Josh Smith, Fitzgerald sticking. We got Louis Sullivan for the non-baseball spot and Sonny Gray. Try to keep these stacks organized. Come on. Find that first hit. Kevin Gausman, Peralta, Lawler, Schnunk. Behind him, Alcantara, Will Smith, Ober, Garrett Cole, Perez, Rojas, Reynolds. Going to the left. Going to go to the Rockies. That's the holidays. Tyler Soderstrom. On the blue, Ryan Helsley. And Jose Caballero, 38 out of 76, going to the Rays. Sorry, I had to do a weird tilt to see that number there. Rays on the board. There's our first hit coming up, going to the Phillies. JT Realmuto. And the Philadelphia Phillies. That's going to be way too... No, that works good. I thought that was going to be too thick. Phillies on the board. Tobias Myers and the Brewers with the next blue sparkle. Alvarez Jr., Stan Musial. Again, if you guys want to see any of this base or think anything looks different, give a shout. Thomas Segess and the Cardinals. There's a Shohei on the All-Star designated hitters. Josh Naylor, Vlad, Santander, my guy. Pulled a 101 Rome Shield patch auto. No doubt, Mr. Ball. Let's go. Blue Jays, Astro, Brewers, Marlins, and Cardinals. Come on. Garrett Cole, Steele, C.J. Abrams, O'Neill Cruz, Angel Shavilla for the Rockies. Kate Smith, Gomberg, Kevin Gausman for the Blue Jays, Gore and Garcia. Evaldi for the Rangers. Cards are sticking. Brandon Marsh, Mookie Betts, Jung-Ho Lee on the blue for the Giants. Aaron Nola. Amador. Ohapi. Tovar Warren. Ozuna, Reynolds. Shohei on the 50-50. Edwin Uceta, Lawrence Butler. Nathaniel Lowe for the Nationals on the blue. We're going left side. Ryan Helsey again. Gunner for the Orioles. Takes care of that stack. Come on. I've yet to pull a nice Skeens. Levi Jordan for the Reds. Jung-Ho Lee. Jackson Holiday. Left side again. Aaron Judge. Schubert Peterson. Reed Detmers for the Angels on the blue. Peralta and Edwin Diaz. All right, we are almost through box 1. Jose Quintana for the Mets. Bo Naylor for the Guardians on the blue sparkle. Thought we were sticking there. Sasaki. Blue Shohei for the Dodgers. Suzuki. Yogi Berra. Hill. Minaya Rendon. Rachel Carson for the non-baseball spot. Caden Dana for the Angels on the blue sparkle. All right. Going to the top. This is going to go Shohei. Ronald Acuna Jr. Scooball. Left side, father-son duo. It's going to, it would be Montreal. Jansen. So naturally, Expos go to the national spot. Amaya. Wilson, Quintana, DeGrom, Pennington, Machado, Flaherty. Blue is going to be Jake Rogers for the Tigers. Guys, again, if I'm going too fast for anything, just give a shout. Rhett Lauder for the Reds. Yeah, that blue Shohei. Yeah, buddy. We'll take it. Christian Walker for the Astros. Jazz Chisholm. Kobe Mayo for the Orioles. Chris Salve goes to the top there. Marcelo Zuno, blue for the Braves. Wouldn't be mad about a nice show. Hey, Robin Yount and Udorf for the Padres. All right. Come on. Box number 2. Yes, sir, we did, Mr. Ball. Heritage has been pretty good to us. We've done a lot of it, too. I think this is the 3rd case I've done, maybe? Or at least 2.5. I don't remember if we did a whole case the first time or not. I know we did a player break of Bowman, and that was a marathon. Box number 2. Box 1 wasn't horrible. We got a nice blue Shohei out of there. We had the Caballero out of, what was that, out of 76. We want autos, though. Let's get some ink instead of relics. Guys, while I'm opening up box 2, if you haven't already, take the time, jump over to our Facebook group, and make sure you give us a like and follow over there, guys. That is kind of home base of everything that we do. So no matter what we're ripping and where we're ripping it, it is always advertised on our Facebook group. So we have a pretty big group too, guys, over 2,500 people. So if you're not already in there, go jump in. Obviously, I can't approve you right now, but chances are Beans is by the computer, and he'll be able to. Who you looking for? Who you looking for, Karen? I don't even know you were here. What's up? What's up? What's up? Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. Who you looking for, huh? I'm looking for an assistant to open these packs. That's what I'm looking for. I have a feeling I'm going to be looking for my phone charger, too. Damn, that's going down fast. So, guys, I don't think I told y'all during box number 2 here. Like, follow, subscribe, eBay, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, whatnot. We're on X as well, I believe. I don't do much over there. But Beans is mastering the craft of the reels. So make sure you guys get over there and check out some of his reels. Trying to make myself some room here, guys. Whit and Merrill. There you go. Those are your boys, aren't they, Karen? I got you. Looking for Whit and Merrill. Couple more and we'll get into box 2. All right, box number 2, loaded, ready to go. Come on, we want an auto this time. We want ink. We want ink. Going left side to the Astros. We got a green coming up. Blue, Otto Lopez for the Marlins. Emmanuel Clace, Yogi Berra, Eder Ruiz. On our green is going to be Marcus Semien going to the Rangers. 78 out of 99. Little Marcus Semien on the green. Like it. We've got George Brett for the Royals. Andrew McCutchen, Lawler, Jackson Holiday, Hunter Brown, blue, going to the Astros. Jackson Churio for the Brewers. JT Ginn, Shota Amanaga, Alvarez Baez, blue, Jordan Westberg for the Orioles. Hopefully they can get some pitching. And Drury for the Angels. Orioles been getting smacked because they can't pitch. Brian Reynolds, Shohei 50-50, Donovan Solon. Batting leader is going to go Bobby Witt Jr. Christian Walker, Bo Naylor. Yamamoto for the Dodgers on the blue speckle. There we go. It's a nice one. I like it. I mess with it. Kumar Rocker, Castellanos, DJ Hers, Vlad, Dylan Cruz, Santander, Blanco Acuna Jr., and Scooble. Come on. Still looking for that hit out of this box. And the way I jumped over that auto last time. Jose Altuve for the Astros on the blue. Kerstad going to be a little cautious here. There it is. Clubhouse Collections going to the Mariners and Logan Gilbert. Behind that, we had Jordan Hicks going to the Giants. Brendan Rodgers, Quintana, DeGrom, Bloss, Austin Riley for the Braves. Rob Snyder for the Red Sox on the blue. Sparkle. Come on, give us something nice and short print. Give us a big name, though. Hunter Green, Buxton, Uceta, Gunner on the blue for the Orioles. Spencer Torkelson, Benintendi. Stick in there. Taj Bradley, Nico, McNeil, Nikola Tesla, Willie Mays on the blue sparkle. Top snooze. Take a Willie Mays, put those in the sleeve and top load pile. Again, guys, these will be top loaded and sleeved appropriately. Again, a lot of cards, so we do them at the end. Stuff that we got to do on the move, we do. Auto, Sasaki rookie. Gordon, Horace Mann on the blue. Cody Bellinger going to the Yankees. Corbin Carroll. Tyler Phillips, Alec Boehm, Fletcher. This is going to go to the left side and the Dodgers. Numbered? No numbers. That was shining weird. Going to them Dodgers. Father and son big leaguers. Dusty and Darren Baker. Man, my hands don't want to work for the top loader. Behind that on the blue, Jake Eder going to the White Sox. Get through these base. 2012 through the years, Mike Trout. Jose Barrios for the Blue Jays on the blue. Hunter Goodman, Jackson Holiday. Stolen base leader is going to go to Jose Caballero. Justin Robleski for the Dodgers on the light blue. Light blue sparkle. Dodgers having a sneaky little break so far. Not doing bad. They got a big checklist too. That helps. Ramirez, Cantillo, Acuna. Get through these, just make sure we don't miss nothing. Montgomery. Coming up, we have Juan Beniquez going to the Rangers on the 50th anniversary. What is that, 1976? Yeah. And River Ryan for the Dodgers. Stan Musial on the blue. Duke Ellis for the Yankees. And Grant McRae for the Giants. Nick Gonzalez, Strom, Naylor, Alonso, Julio Rodriguez, Anthony Rendon, Pete Alonso for the Mets. Sasaki on the blue for the Dodgers. Again, Dodgers having a break. We like it. They all add up. Nice little blue Sasaki to go with that blue Shohei. Nolan Gorman, Mickey Mantle, Benson, and Santana. All right, coming up on the end of box 2, guys, we have Jung-Ho Lee going to the Giants. Why does that feel so thick? Because there's a card stuck to the back. Gavin Stone for the Dodgers. Let me sit some of those down. Gavin Stone, Rooker, Altuve, Rafaela, Bobby Witt Jr., Myers, Sonny Gray, Brian Bello going to the Red Sox. Alvarez, Kyle Schwarber, Hanson, Smith, Will Smith, Fitzgerald. This one going to the Cardinals and Ryan Hensley. Next is going to be Pete Crow Armstrong for the Dodgers. Bailey Ober for the Twins on the light blue. And I believe that is going to do it for box number 2. Sweet. Brian Bishop, what's up, brother? I don't know if you just got here or if I just saw it or if you're gone or what, but what up? Yeah, on a roll for them Dodgers. Dodgers on a roll. Hang on, let me actually want to put that. 1 second. Where's that at? We're going to put him in the lineup here. Those are there. Get him taken care of now so he's not sitting in the box. That's your Shohei. There we go. There he is. Cool. I didn't like that he was just sitting in there like that. Box number 3. Come on. Let's heat up. Let's heat up. Still looking for our first auto. We've gotten 2 relics so far. Empty box. Box number 3. What you got for us? Let's see. I'm thinking we're going to get something numbered out of 50. Anybody else got predictions? What are we getting? What are we getting? We're getting something out of 50, I'm thinking. Yeah, Mr. Ball usually lets you know when the hot box is coming up, so he hasn't said nothing yet. Last time I think it was box 6. So guys, as I'm getting this box open, your box 3 announcements, Facebook, eBay, YouTube, whatnot, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. All over the interwebs, guys. Like, follow, subscribe, share, tell your friends. Biggest thing is joining the Facebook group. Get yourself in the Facebook group. That is the hub of where everything starts and ends. So everything we do is posted in our Facebook group. We got a giveaway going on in there as well. So if you do jump in there, make sure you find the post for the giveaway. We're giving away a blaster of 2024 Topps Signature Series NFL. All you got to do is be active in the group. And all you got to do to be active in the group is comment active on that post. So those of you that haven't already, go find it, check it out, jump in. That goes off Monday. Monday we will be running the random for that box. So also in the group, we currently have posted, it's a football break, but a box of Clearly, Donruss Clearly 2024 hobby box, and then 10 blasters of Topps Resurgence. So pretty big break there. If you guys want to jump in, it's only like 25 bucks a spot. And there is also one mystery pack included in that break as well. So, and also, guys, any of our breaks that you jump in on Facebook, they are all ran through our website, and we do have a rewards program. So you do get 5% back in break credit that you can use on the website or in our shop. So definitely find us on the book. Box number 3. Let's go. It's time to start heating up now. All right, guys. Box 3. Good luck. Luis Matos is going to start us off. We're going left side. Dusty Baker and the Dodgers. Blue, Roberto Clemente. We know by now we're going to the top with those. Come on, let's eat. Let's eat. We need out of 50 out of this box. We need an out of 50. Well, there's Jacob, that guy, don't know how to say his last name, going to the Reds. Gabriel Moreno, Max Fried, Brian Reynolds, another 50-50 Shohei. We got a couple of those already. Francis Crick for the non-baseball spot. Light blue going to Lawrence Butler and the A's. Mr. Lawrence Butler. Yu Darvish for the Padres. Gunner. Home run leaders, that's going to go to Shohei and the Dodgers. Behind that, stolen base leaders is going to go to Ellie and the Reds. Come on. Told the boys we were getting out of 50. Let's get one. Matsui. Ryan Hensley. Orlando Arcia for the Braves on the blue. Another Sasaki base. Grant McCray for the Giants. There's our hit. Jose Ramirez going to the Guardians on the Clubhouse Collections. Little piece of the bat. Don't have enough room yet. Edwin Uceta for the Rays on the light blue. Jackson Churio. I always say his name like that. I don't know why. Paul Skeens for the first time tonight. Brian Wu on the blue. Brian Wu on the blue. Edgar Allan Poe. Andres Jimenez for the Blue Jays. Duke Ellis. Colton Cowser, Valdez, Aaron Judge. Profar, Lopez, Pete Crow Armstrong. Come on. Again, we're going left. We still have that one over here to random too, guys. Mason Miller for the A's. Connor Norby for the Marlins on the blue. Nice card. Take it. Top loader was all jacked. Connor Norby action. Brent Rooker, Colt Keith, Sosa, Castilla, Noel, through the years, Ron Gundy, 1978. Eugenio Suarez for the Diamondbacks and Nolan Gorman. Get these put away and we will do the next stack of box 3. We've got David Peterson, Adley, Brian King, Chris Sale, Ibanez, Vlad Guerrero Jr. Guys, if you didn't already see your invoices come over, they should be there by now. And obviously, sooner we get them taken care of, the better. Jackson Jobe on the blue for the Tigers. And that was my bad. I ran the break kind of close to closing time at the shop. So, my bad, Beans. My bad, Beans. Yamamoto. Devin Williams for the Yankees. Jeff McNeil on the light blue speckle. And we do combine shipping as well. So, watch for shipping refunds if, you do have multiple teams and the shipping comes out crazy on y'all. We do take care of you. Shea Whitcomb for the Astros, sticking to Mike Burrows. Blue, Ryan Bliss for the Mariners, Matt Strom, Nico Horner, Lynn, these are sticking back. Cade Povich, George Kirby, Holmes, Albert Suarez on the light blue for the Orioles. Exactly what they need, a pitcher. River Ryans, Topps News, Matt Strom for the Phillies. Come on, we told the boys we were getting an out of 50. Come on, where it's at? Jose Ramirez, Alec Burleson, Trey Turner, Chris Sale, Jacob Young for the Nationals, Steele, Nola, Peralta, Herrera, Dunn, McGill. JT Realmuto going back to the Phils on the blue. Semien, Houck, Brent out of 7. Hey, we got a 50. 50 out of 76. Brent Rooker. So I saw the right number just on the wrong side of the hash. Going to the A's. I think that was Mr. Ball. I could be mistaken, but thought he said he had the A's. Behind that, Gavin Stone for the Dodgers. Zach DeZeno for the Astros on the blue. We'll take rookies on the light blues. For show. All right, last stack of box 3. Fairbanks, come on. James Wood, we haven't said his name too much. Ryan Hensley, Josh Naylor, Pete Alonso, Clace, Logman, Riley, Dillinger, Yordan Alvarez for the Astros on the blue. Jung Ho Lee, Perdomo, York, Gallo, Robin Yount for the Brewers. Tovar on the light blue, and another Shohei. All right, box 3 out of here. Let me grab a drink real quick, and we'll get into 4. Box 8. No doubt. Well, here comes 4. Coming at you. Still looking for our first auto as well. That third relic is in the pile here. Let me get that out and at least up by the board as we get down to the box. As we get down on boxes here, be able to put more stuff up here. I'm trying to keep it to the side. So we got it right there. There's our, I don't know if you guys can, no, you can't see that over there. We'll work them in here in a little bit. We got them off to the side, but we have the Logan Gilbert, the JT Realmuto, and the Jose Ramirez, all relics, all clubhouse collections. So nothing crazy yet, but no autos. Maybe box 8's got that heater. Mr. Ball called 8. I'm rocking with him. Best in the world, sports cards and collectibles. What's going on, guys? Make sure you give that page a follow as well. But while we are opening up box number 4, you guys heard it for 3 times already. But like, follow, subscribe, eBay, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, whatnot. The main one is Facebook. That's the motherland. That's where it all originates and ends. So any questions on what's getting broken and where, what we're ripping, what we're running, all you got to do is be in the Facebook group. And you will see it. Also, if you're not in there already and you did not jump in, we are giving away a blaster or a value box of 2024 Topps Signature Series football. All you got to do is be active. To be active, all you got to do is find that post and comment active. Share it for your friends, too. Get your friends in there, guys. And also, while you're in there, check it out. We have a nice pocket-friendly NFL break in there. A box of 2024 Clearly hobby box. Looking for a downtown, an uptown, a duos, and then 10 value boxes or blasters of 24 Topps Resurgence. And then on Saturday night on Whatnot, we have an 8 auto break posted. If you're on Whatnot, check out the store. We have a box of a hobby of Topps Resurgence and a hobby of Signature Series. So we got 8 autos in that break. Teams are pretty inexpensive too, so checklist is crazy. There's Brady autos, Manning autos. Nothing really big for the Red Sox yet. No, nothing really big period yet, honestly. So we're just getting there. This is box number 4. How are you, Mr. Dennis? All right, last pack. Move those over. And we're off. Whitcomb, Burrows, Adams, Goldschmidt, Dylan Cease for the Padres, Jackson Merrill for the Padres. There you go, Karen. Was Karen looking for him? Yep. Garrett Cole, Seth Brown, Doyle, Profar, Lopez. There's our hit. Another relic going to the Blue Jays. Kevin Gausman. This one's game used. They've all been game used, actually. I apologize. Talking like that one's special. Kyle Tucker going to the Cubbies. Nice little blue sparkle on the Cubs card. Looks good. We'll sleeve and load that one now. Sticking. Henry Malloy, Varjo, Lynn, Povich. We got the 76 card coming up. There's going to be Nico Horner going to the Cubbies. And that is 64 out of 76. Going to the Cubbies. Marcelo Ozuna going to the Braves. Wade Jr., Alvarez Jr., Jansen, Bob Gibson, and Zach Geloff. Come on, big card in this box. Nick Gonzalez, McCarthy, Jung Ho Lee. We go to the top there. Aaron Judge. What do we got? Come on. Sticking together there. Vlad. Blake Snell. Shohei on the blue again for the first 50 plus, the 50-50 on the blue. God, that was a... Not going to say it. Pause. Another blue Shohei. Behind that, we had another Shohei on the All-Star. Light blue sparkle going to, not Martha Washington, Yuki Matsui and the Padres and Suzuki. Dodgers eating. Ryan Bliss. Topps News, Joey Ortiz. Nemo. We got another blue coming up. It is going to be JT Ginn for the A's. Ozuna. Father and son big leaguers. We're going on the left side there, y'all. We're going on the left. 2001 through the years. Barry Bonds. Shohei on top. Pedro Leon. O'Neal Cruz. Wilyer Abreu and the Red Sox. Brian Reynolds on the blue for the Pirates. Yu Darvish. Nick Sogard. Kobe Mayo. Julio Rodriguez on the anniversary. Gavin Sheets. Singer. We're going to have another random. It's going to be three ways. You got the Reds, the Dodgers, and the Brewers. Let me put that with the other card real quick. Nice card. Stolen base leaders. So that will be our second random. So guys, the way we'll do our random, we'll roll our dice for how many times, and we use physical dice. We'll roll our dice for how many shuffles or how many times we're going to hit the randomizer, and then it's team closest to the top out of the teams that are on the card. And so we'll roll our dice. We run the first one, and then the second card is just one more whack of the random. We don't run the dice again or anything. So we just do one as we go on from there. But the first one, we will roll the dice because we have not rolled the dice for anything. Come on. We need a big card now. Amador for the Rockies on the blue. C.J. Abrams for the Nationals. What we got coming up here? Ty Madden. Tristan Casas. There we go. Out of 25. Somebody was looking for the Red Sox. That's how you do it around here. You ask for them and they come out. There we go. I don't know if you're still here, Dennis, but there's your Red Sox. Casas. 18 out of 25. Nice hit. Behind that, Matt Olson. Aaron Judge on the blue speckle. Nice card. This is a good box. This box hitting a little bit. We like it. We like it. Yeah, Dennis. All right, come on. So this is box 4. Mr. Ball said box 8 was the hot box. I like it. If it's every 4, that means 12 is going to be a fire box too. We'll take it. Come on. I have no reason to think that way. It's just how it goes through my head. Uvalde. We're on box 4. It was good. He called box 8. So 8 and 12 might as well be big boxes too. Peterson for the Mets on the blue. Rockies. We think positive around here, y'all. Positive thoughts. Positive thoughts. And call them out. Let us know who you're looking for, guys. I do not have the list in front of me. Like I said, Bean's got the list. Seth Lugo for the Royals. Mountcastle on the blue for the Orioles. These light blues are so nice. Fernando Tatis. Ryan Weathers. We're going to have another random. Susan B. Anthony. This one between the Yankees and the Dodgers. So that'll be our third. So I'm just going to put them like that. And I can just stack them on top. Again, just talking and thinking out loud. Duran. You guys don't care. As long as I run them in order. Come on. Jared Jones for the Pirates. Well, let's finish strong here. One more. We want one more. One more good card. Paul Skeens, Baldwin. Behind him was Arenado. Gosman, Contreras, Adley, Brian King, Kyle Tucker, Jared Jones. Gavin Stone for the Dodgers. Jackson Merrill. Come on, come on, come on. On the blue, Perdomo for the Diamondbacks and Garcia. Guys, again, just to reiterate, if it is your first time, Keith Hernandez, blue auto to go. Come on, let's go. Guys, again, if it's your first time breaking with us, just to reiterate, because there's some new people in the chat here, all Chrome cards at the very least are sleeved. A lot of this will be sleeved and loaded appropriately at the end of the break. Box 5. And as well, we do combine shipping, all that good stuff. Try to take care of y'all as best we can. Y'all take care of us. So appreciate y'all. Box 5. So far, box 4 was all right. Maybe that means we're heating up now. Ooh, knocking shit over. There we go. Empty. All right, guys. Box 5. By now, you know the drill. Facebook, eBay, YouTube. Instagram, whatnot, Twitter, X. Send us your email, all that good stuff. Pretty much any social media platform, guys. We are there. Give us a like and a follow and a share. Please, please. We would greatly appreciate it. Best thing you can do for us, guys, is to spread the word. And again, home base is located on Facebook. Give us a follow. Jump in the group. And while you're there, jump in that giveaway break, guys. There is a box, a value box of Top Signature Series football being given away just for being active in the break, or in the group. All you got to do to be active in the group is comment active on that post. I think we 40 some people, I think. So hopefully there's some more in there by the time we're done here. That is going until Monday. We will run that random on Monday, and someone will get their value box. I still call them blasters, but same difference. Also, Saturday on Whatnot, we have a 2 hobby 8 auto break. Football, that is. Pick Your Team is posted. It's in the shop right now. But we're doing a hobby box of 2024 Topps Resurgent. That's got, 3 autos in there. And then a hobby of Signature Series with 5 autos. So we're chasing them big NFL QBs, guys. The Whatnot is BITW underscore breaks underscore Vinny, VINNIE. Come check us out, guys. Give us a follow. All right, one more pack, and we can rip box 5 and stop talking. Ooh, Mr. Ball sending pictures. What you got? I can't check it right now, Mr. Ball. I saw it come over, though. It's got to be something good. You always send good stuff. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck. Box number 5. Come on. Sticking. Kobe Mayo, Bob Gibson, Woodrow Wilson, Jack Leiter for the Rangers. River Hicks, Willie Mays, Blue Duran for the Twins. Zach Wheeler, Massey, Arias, Baker, Bellinger, Yamamoto, and Connor Norby. Griffin Jacks for the Twins. Riley Green, Wynn, Seanwell, Adams. There's our hit. Yordan Alvarez going to the Astros. Still no autos. Still no autos. Where are they hiding? Kevin Alcantara for the Cubs. Wyatt. Oh, come on. Gonna be here a while if these keep sticking. Leon for the Astros. There we go. Aaron Judge. Ryan. Yordan Alvarez. Diaz on the blue. Romo. Connie Arozarena. Paul Skeens. Going to the Pirates. Justin Verlander on the light blue speckle for the Giants. Bryce Miller. Rhett. Walker Buehler for the Red Sox. It's that pile. Dustin Harris. Going on the left side. Cade Smith, Nimmo, Hunter Bigi for the Rays on the dark blue. Pennington, Scherzer, Peterson, Sean Reynolds for the Padres on the light blue speckle, and Marte. Second stack. Royce Lewis. Come on. Nolan Arenado out of 150 going to the Cardinals. Josh Smith for the Rangers. Melendez, Moniak. Stick in there. Hey, we caught an extra. Caught an extra hit. It's an Austin Riley going to them Braves. Caught an extra hit in box 5. Caught an extra hit. There we go. We like it. We'll take it. Again, I don't got no room up on the board yet, but we'll get it up there as soon as we can. Got numbers? We do have numbers. We are 40 out of 200 25th anniversary autographs. We like it. Francisco Lindor. Who got the Braves? Anybody in here got the Braves? I don't think we had any unclaimed teams. If anybody, I think the Diamondbacks might have been unclaimed, but I could have seen that wrong. I got in there late when they were ending. Anybody here with the Braves? Harrison Bader. Gavin Stone on the blue. Dodgers just keep getting cards. Ian Happ. 79 out of 200. I'm going to be hiding from my eyes. Old ass eyes. Pete Crow Armstrong on the dark blue. Martinez, Crochet, Bailey. Left side. Castillo, Noel, Kobe Mayo. This is going to be a random between the Rockies and the Orioles. And we got a couple to do tonight. I don't think we did any last time. Merrill Kelly. I think we had any on the last case. Larry Ball says all claimed. No doubt. Colton Cowser. Sticking. Georgia O'Keefe. Will Smith on the blue for the Dodgers. Not the Fresh Prince. Rizzo. Stupid dad joke. Happens. Colt Keith. Stevenson. Matthews. Paul Skeens. Baldwin. Last stack of box 5. Freddie Freeman for the Freddie Furman for the Royals. Angel Martinez, Spence, Matos, Matt Olson, Ty Madden, Jared Jones, Aaron Judge, fewest games to reach 300. Aroldis Chapman for the Red Sox. AJ Puck, Kopech. This was a good box, though. We got an extra hit. Curtis Mead in the blue. Josh Hader. O'Neal Cruz. Tyler Fitzgerald. Mullins, and I think that's going to do it. That is going to do it. Schwarber and Garcia Jr. All right, not bad. Not bad, not bad. We'll take it. One last case. Like, you want to run one more? Is that what you mean? I think I have one. Pretty sure I do. These are a workout, though, Mr. Ball. These are a workout. I love y'all, though. That's why we do it. Or do you mean one last case wasn't claimed? I think that might be what you meant. But if you want to run another case, though, I'll post another case. Y'all want it, we'll post it. Say the word, baby. Oh, it's so weird with no music on. So, yeah. Yeah, man. No, you know what's a bad sort? The player breaks. Player breaks are a bad sort. It depends on the product. Bowman sucks because there's so many different inserts and everything. Some of the products, you can like just sort them by card number and end up being good for your player sorts, but nah, Bowman was a beast. That was like a 2-dayer. That John was crazy. Oh, one was randomized, one last case. Yeah, I'm seeing comments mad late. My bad. I'm not really looking back too much while I'm trying to burn through the cards, so my fault. Saw your comment late. Took all kinds of confusion. It gave me something to talk about, though. Outside of telling y'all, like, follow, subscribe, eBay, Facebook, YouTube, all the social media networks. Give us a find, guys. BITW Breaks. And if you don't know, that stands for Best in the World. If you don't know, now you know. Come on. This is box 6. Mr. Ball called box 8 as the hot box. So, 2 more after this. And this does mark our halfway point as well. What'd I say? We'd be here about 2 hours. 9:56, opening the halfway point. Yeah, we did this before. We are almost there. Yeah, box 5 was pretty strong with the extra hit. You're right. You're right. That just means we got a high bar. That's all. We got a high bar to hit. I'm with it. You see what happens when we get on a roll with them whatnot breaks. When we start hitting, we just keep hitting. So I think over there we're on like a 4-break case hit streak, I believe. I could be wrong. It might be longer. So with that being said, if you don't, follow us over on whatnot, BITW_breaks_Vinny. Here we go, guys. Jackson Joe, Realmuto. Come on. Freddie Freeman on the blue for the Dodgers. Dodgers got all the blues. Dodgers getting all the blues tonight. Geloff, Jones. Lucas Suarez, Mariners, Diamondbacks. We're going to the top to Saleh. William, listen to me calling him Willie like he's my boy. William Boeing. Willie Adams behind that. Subconscious, right? Acuna, Bradley, Warren, Semien, Ellie, and Kikuchi. Kikuchi. Oh, the teenage boy came out. Yandy Diaz, Logan O'Hoppe. Dylan Cruz, Santander. Kirk. That was Shohei, by the way. I apologize. Michael Massey for the Royals. Shohei on top. Michael Massey on the blue. McNeil. Oh, you see the Riley over there? Right over here real quick. My bad if you just got here. There he is. There he is. That was an extra hit, too. We got a relic out of that box, and then we caught him late. Zerby Matthews. Raleigh. Yeah, man, they are gonna look. You're talking about all the blues in the book? Yeah. No, sir, you did not miss anything. Grisham on the blue. We're not too far into this box. I have not seen the hit yet, actually. So, you did not miss anything yet. I think it's coming up. No? Maybe? Bryce Harper. No, I don't think that was it. I don't think that was it. Corbin Carroll was what I saw, so no, that was not it. Clayton Kershaw, Luciano, Hager, Stevenson for the Reds, Jose Miranda on the dark blue goes there. Churio, Peralta, and Herrera. Come on, Shota Yelich, Kai Bush, Emmanuel Clace, Joe Ryan for the Twins on the light blue, Acuna Jr., Scooball, Jung, Uceta, Butler, Profar on the light blue, Sparkle, Bryce Miller. Those back there. Aaron Judge, Ian Happ, Shunk, Bader, Thorpe, Luis Arias, Shohei, and Ozuna going to take us to the random on the dark blue. Drew Romo, Sogard. Where is the hit? Bieber for the guards on the dark blue. Where's our hit at? We got a nice Skeens coming up. Whitcomb. Skeens on the light blue. We'll take it. We like it. Yeah, right? Going for that whole blue set. Skeens taken care of. Anthony Rizzo. Come on, don't do us dirty and not give us a hit because you gave us an extra hit in the other box. That'd be whack. That would be whack. Cards are slipping. First they're sticking, then they're slipping. Come on. These papers will drive your hands bonkers. Junior Caminero, Jake Cronworth. Trying to go slow, make sure I don't miss a hit. Cade Povich, Luis Arias on the dark blue. Carlos Carrera. Oh, we got it coming up. It's another relic. Going Dylan Cruz. There we go. Going to the Nationals. I like it. I like it. Good deal. Come on now. Parker Meadows. Marte. Pages. Zach Gallen for the Diamondbacks. Carlos Rodriguez. JD Martinez. McCutchen. Nico Urash. All right. Now I can move these because we got the hit. I don't got to worry about backtracking and making sure I didn't miss nothing. All right, last stack of box 6. Let's go. Lance Lynn, Nicky Lopez for the White Sox. O'Neill, Cruz, Lipscomb, Flaherty, Blake Snell, Nico on the dark blue, going to the Cubbies, Mitch Spence. Strikeout leaders. 1 out of 50. Shane Bieber going to the Guardians. There's my 50 I was looking for. So with a half a case left, I want something out of 10 or out of 5 or something. Let's get something low number. How about a 101? How about a 101? Rod Carew. Light blue, Paul Goldschmidt. Wyatt. How about a 101? Let's get greedy tonight. Suzuki. Sweeney and Solar. Let's get greedy tonight and get a 101. What do you say? All right, that's halfway. Box 7. That means that's the one, Mr. Ball. Ooh. Ooh, she felt healthy too. Felt healthy. Come on. Seven's empty. No doubt. I feel you, right? If you're going to go big, like you're going to go big, right? Come on. I'm with it. I am with it. Come on. Nice 101 Shohei. Whoo, boy. Straight to the nonsense page with it. All right, guys. While we're getting box 7 open here, again, like, follow, subscribe, eBay, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, whatnot. All that good stuff, guys. And best thing you can do, guys, is tell a friend. Tell your boys, tell your girls, tell your parents, anybody. Tell them all. BITW. Best in the world. We are almost there, y'all. And we'll get into box number 7. We've been on a little streak since box 5. I like it. 5 and 6 are all right. We had the Dylan Cruz relic. We'll take that. Box 5 gave us 2 hits. An Austin Riley auto, and then a relic who I don't remember who it was. I'll tell you in a second. It was Yordan Alvarez. So we're into the hot spot of the case. Mr. Ball called box 8. That's going to be the next box. We're eating from there. We've gotten an out of 50. Shane Bieber. Looking for an out of 10, and then we want to show Hey 101, and we'll call it a night. Ain't no thing. Ain't no thing. All right, last pack of box 7. Good luck. David Peterson, Mania, Cantillo, Suarez, Jimenez, Christopher Sanchez, Anthony Volpe on the light blue. Nice card. JD Martinez. Get these moved over. Yeah, let's run them. Gunner, Altuve. You got a rookie on our blue sparkle. Is going to be Dylan Dingler for the Tigers. Sounds like an OnlyFans star. We got a black border coming up. Sam Alderser, Angels. Let's go that way. We'll call it Angels. Ronald Acuna Jr., Strider, and Cannon. Vaughn Grisham, Massey, Berger, Robles, Pete Alonso on the dark blue. Nice card for the Mets. Sticking again. Burleson, Houck. Ty Madden for the Tigers. Ben Rice, Jackson, Cheerio. Mitchell Parker, Cowser, Semien, Dunn, Stott, James Wood, blue, Walker Buehler for the Red Sox. Christopher Morel, another Dingler, Samuel Clemens, Andy Ibanez for the Tigers on the blue sparkle, Hernandez for the Dodgers. Looking for the hit out of 7 still. Still looking for box 7's hit. Where are we at? Where are we at with it? Come on. Wagman, Ibanez, York. Jackson Merrill. Josh Naylor for the Diamondbacks. Castro. Mitch Keller, Jose Miranda. Turner, Burke. Birdson. Andres Chaparro going to the Nationals on the light blue. Garrett Crochet, Hayes, fewest to 300. Chris Sale, Jose Altuve for the Astros. Chris Sale for the Braves on the blue sparkle. Spencer Steer. All right, come on. JT Ginn, Amador, Manea, Montgomery, Detmer, Naylor, Green, Butler, Tovar, Aaron Nola for the Phils. Still looking for the hit here. Come on. Sterling Marte. Shohei on the record breakers. Got a blue behind there. Another out of 50. I'm sorry, out of 150. 3 out of 150. Jake McCarthy going to the Diamondbacks. Behind that, Ben Rice on the dark blue for the Yanks. Take it. Merrill Kelly, All-Stars. Rodriguez, Bush, Edwards, Adley for the Orioles. Where's that hit at? Nathaniel Lowe, Carrera, Imanaga, Walker, Bo Naylor, Gibson, Bobby Witt, Myers, Gray, Rodriguez for the Blue Jays, Brent Rocker on the dark blue for the A's, and David Festa for the Twins. Still looking for, there it is. Colt Keith. Colt Keith and the Tigers. Still, so far only one auto, and it was that extra card. Joey Gallo for the Nationals. That's because there's a big one in box 8. So Mr. Ball told me anyway. Ellie, Lopez, Sasaki, Baez, Yelich, Rogers for the Rockies on the blue, Marte. Mr. Ball said there's a big one coming in box 8. He said get ready. Yogi Berra, Eater, Kershaw, Luciano, Alvarez, Livingston, Austin Riley for the Braves. Duke Ellis on the dark blue for the Yanks. Wyatt. Jake Rogers for the Tigers. Zach Neto. Last stack of box 7. Come on. Freddie, Chapman, Guerrero, Bohm, Fletcher, Schmidt. Pete Fairbanks on the dark blue for the Rays. Horner, Tyler Phillips, Ruiz, Crawford, Luke Weaver, Nick York for the Pirates, and Max Meyer rounds it out. All right, Mr. Ball. It's time, brother. It's time. Box 8. There it is. Come on. White Sox auto. Oh, he's calling his shot, too. Calling his shot. I'll tell you what. We pull a White Sox auto out of this box. I'll credit your account $10 break credit. Just cause. Because that's crazy if you call that. Because we've only hit one auto. It was an extra card. So if you can call a White Sox auto, I got 10 for you. Ooh, empty. Alright, let's get these opened up. Not even my team. There you go. See that? Just calling a shot. I'm with it. Even better. 2 people will win then. You'll win your 10. And whoever got the Sox is going to get an auto. While we're getting these open, guys, of course, you've heard it already. Bunch of times. Facebook, eBay, YouTube. Like, follow, subscribe, share. Share. If anything, guys, hit that Facebook group. If you are in the Facebook group, any chance you guys get, drop a like on something, drop a comment on something. You don't have to be in the break. Just interact in the group, guys. That all helps us be seen. Within our own members, helps us be seen. It's kind of crazy the way their algorithm works there, but yeah, man. Hit up them posts, likes, comments, all that good stuff. It would be greatly appreciated. White Sox auto. You know that's just going to happen. That's wild. We're just about there, guys. Just about there. Four more packs. It usually is a random WTF auto. Or the Astros. Or Athletics. Or the A's. Well, you got the A's, right? All right, guys. Box 8. Mr. Ball's box. Come on. Martinez, Duran, Aaron Judge, Cade Smith, Nimmo, Sandy Alcantara on the dark blue. Hunter Fiducia for the Dodgers. Zach Geloff, speaking of the A's. Paul Skeens. Aaron Judge. I almost said Aaron Rodgers. Max Scherzer for the Rangers. Yu Darvish. Put those right there. Come on. Contreras. Corbin Burns. Mike Burrows. We got numbers 131 out of 200. We're going back to the random. Going back to the random. Iglesias for the Braves. Topps News, Bob Gibson on the blue. Oh, we got some backwards in here. Some flipped. Rose Jr., Walter Machado, Geloff, Peralta. Patrick Bailey for the Giants. Brewers. Bryce Turang on the dark blue. Strom. There is our hit. Going to be Stephen Kwan. Another relic. For the Guardians. Guardians aren't doing bad. Luis Peralta on the blue for the Rockies. Carlos Condon for the Yanks. Rockies, Astros, Pirates, Bob Gibson. Damn, I don't even see a White Sox card. Good Lord. Lamont Wade Jr., 105 out of 150, going to the Giants. Behind that, we had Brady Singer for the Royals. Logan O'Hoppe. Padres. Left side. Wilson Contreras for the Cardinals. Rays. Verlander. Harriet Tubman. Blake Snell for the Dodgers. Jonathan India for the Royals. Come on. Casas, Perez, Weathers, Kirby. Corey Seager for the Rangers. It's a clean looking card. Suzuki. Castillos, Scooble, Mitchell Chapman. Dalton Varsho. Kobe Mayo, Flaherty, Snell, Emmanuel Clauses, Crochet, Contreras, Lou Bob Jr., Zerby Matthews, Lynn, Lopez, Adams, Lowe, Singer, Suarez, Green, Dylan Cruz, Santander, Jacob Wilson, Royce Lewis, Josh Lowe, Stevenson, Profar for the Padres, Luis Castillo for the Mariners. Sticking. Come on. There we go. Randy Arozarena for the Mariners, Skeens. Martinez, Rogers, Biggie, Diaz, Fiducia, Bailey, Peterson, John Hancock, founding father, MJ Melendez for the Royals, Kerstad, Noel, Jackson Merrill for the Padres, Edwin Diaz for the Mets, Jackson Churio. I'll have to grab another sort box after this box, guys. Bear with me. Lane Thomas, Lindor. We had a nice little run going there. That wasn't sticking. Cavadas, Marsh. Bill Melton for the White Sox on the 50th anniversary. There's our White Sox. It's not an auto, but it's our 50th card. Kenley Jensen for the Red Sox. Hoskins, Rocker, Cronenworth, Montero. Through the years, Jeff Bagwell, Reese Olson for the Tigers. Come on, Mr. Ball, you need a savior here. Need a savior. Is it going to be his last blue? Corbin Burns for the Orioles. And Brent Rooker for the A's. All right. It wasn't 8, so that means it's got to be 9, right? It's the only thing it can mean. Guys, let me grab another sort box. That might be a problem. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, there's one over there. Let me move this over here. Where'd my other box go? It's going to go there. There she is. There she is. Put this stuff in here real quick. Sweet. Let's rock this thing out. Yeah, man. Yeah, the opposite effect. Normally we talk them up. That made the White Sox disappear. Yeah, they were pretty much non-existent except that 50th card. Now, there might have been 1 or 2, but not many. All right, guys, we got 4 boxes to go. The final quarter of the case. This is where it gets hot. Messed up your DeLorean, huh? Is that what happened? Your flux capacitor is all out of whack. Oh, looks like the cell phone might make it. 36%. Yeah, we'll get there. Still can't believe we've only gotten one auto, and it was an extra hit in the box. Come on, Topps. We're not done yet, though. A lot of time left. A lot of time. A lot of time left. Just enough time for me to tell you guys to like, follow, subscribe. eBay, Facebook, YouTube, whatnot, Instagram, Twitter. All that good stuff, guys. Come find us. BITW Breaks. A couple breaks posted on some other platforms as well, guys. Again, we have a box of 2024 NFL Donruss Clearly and 10 value boxes or blasters of Topps Resurgence. That's only 25 a spot. When we went live, I think there were 20 left. There is also a break currently scheduled on Whatnot for Saturday evening. That's a 2 hobby box break. A box of 2024 Topps Resurgence NFL with 3 autos and a box of Signature Series with 5 autos. That's a pick your team. Those teams are posted in the shop now, pretty inexpensively, actually. So go check them out. Come hang out. All right. They're about there for box 9. Box 9. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck, good luck. This is where they stop sticking and we can just glide through these. Mitch Keller for the Pirates. Tobias Meyer, Sonny Gray, Joey Menezes for the Mets, Stephen Kwan for the Guardians. We got another black border coming up. Come on, give us a good one. Zuleta for the Reds, Austin Wells, and Steer. We get Zuleta taken care of. Nice little black border. My bad. I was reading the back of his card. My fault. Come on. Vaughn Grisham. Royals, Braves, Tigers. Going to the top to Ellie. Mountcastle. Jose Siri for the Mets. CJ Abrams. All-time stars. James Wood for the Nationals. Austin Wells for the Yankees. Snuck a little piece of the blue stripe in there. Nice little 2-color. Stuck a little piece of the pinstripe in the corner. Behind that, we had Dustin Harris on the light blue and Chris Bryant for the Rockies. Michael Barnes, what's up? Come on, Shohei. Alec Boehm. Nolan Shanwell. Yu Darvish for the Padres. Nationals, Braves, Miranda. One goes to the top to Shohei again. Rhett Lauder for the Reds. Locklear, Nola, Valdez, Keller, Abreu, Lugo. Next blue, Jose Siri for the Mets on the dark blue. All these blues seem to be color matching these teams. There's a lot of blue teams, but Cade Smith for the Guardians. Ozuna and Keith. Sosa. Cardinals, that one will go left side. That's going to go left side to Dusty Baker. Bello. Don't forget, guys, we have a couple cards to randomize at the end. Alejandro Kirk, Colt Keith on the blue, Jung Ho Lee. I don't want to go too fast because we caught that extra auto out of that box. So make sure we're not skipping nothing, y'all. Jackson Merrill. Jock Peterson on the blue for the Rangers. Another Shohei. Come on, where's that Shohei 101 we were talking about? Where's that at? Blue, Jake McCarthy for the Diamondbacks. Mike Trout. Fletcher, Isaac Collins. Paul Skeens. Noel for the Guardians. Yeah, they are. Yeah, we called their name a lot. Sean Burke. Next, blue, Valdez for the Astros. Greg Jones. Trey Turner. Madrigal. Robert Oppenheimer. What is that? Father of the atomic bomb. Good Lord. Del Castillo for the Diamondbacks. Jacob Wilson. Guys, again, a lot of these are sleeved and top-loaded at the end just to keep things moving. Mitchell Parker on the dark blue. But your stuff will be sleeved and top-loaded appropriately. Ibanez. What we got here? We got here out of 50. 5 out of 50. Andres Chaparro. I'll tell you what. It looks clean, too. Nice card centering. Looks good. 5 out of 50. I like it. Going to the Nationals. Nice little card. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. We've gotten a couple out of 50 tonight now. Jose Ortiz, Brandon Nimmo. Garrett Cole, Sasaki. Tanner Houck. Hernandez. Mason Wynn for the Cards. It's another team I feel like we've called out a lot. Orioles on the blue for Colton Cowser. And I think that is it. We're going to end with one more blue. Malloy. Arias. Weaver. Rodriguez. Tucker. Jared Jones. Our last blue is going to be Edmundo Sosa and Nacho Alvarez Jr. Rounds out that box for the Braves. All right. Let's do this. Let's get some cards up here, because it has not been bad. You can't use too much room because a lot of packs in here, but we got a couple up on the board there anyway. Let's go there. Box 10. Which one, Mr. Ball? Which one? These ones don't want to come out. Damn, that was a tough one. You talk about the red autos. I said the last box was going to be the one, so I thought 12 was going to hit too, because 4 did good. We were hoping for 8, so I was thinking 4, 8, 12. So while we're opening box 10, guys, you know the drill. Long story short, find us on Facebook. That is home base for everything that we do. Starts and ends in Facebook. However, follow us, eBay, YouTube, whatnot, Instagram, all that good stuff. Come hang out. Watch it be a White Sox auto. Almost there on box 10. Almost ready to rock and roll. Don't forget, guys, stick around at the end. We have a couple cards to randomize. The way we do our randomization, because we have not randomized anything yet for this break, we will roll our physical dice. That will determine how many spins we run on the randomizer. At that point, for the first card, team closest to the top will win that card. The following cards, we will just hit the randomizer one time. So we'll get through those fairly quickly. All right, here we go, guys. Box number 10. Good luck, everybody. Ryan Bliss, Paul Skeens, Sam Algieri, Nick Madrigal for the Cubs on the light blue. Felt like it was sticking. Dark blue going to Heston Kjerstad in the Orioles. Come on. Diaz, Ohapi, Urshela, Brian King, Heaney, Anthony Rizzo, the Rays, Twins, Yankees, Blue Jays, Green. Nope, it's not Green. Greenback. I don't know how to Greenback. Jackson Chourio and the Brewers. Bryson Stott for the Phillies behind that. We had Nolan Jones, DJ Hers. Dark blue, Spencer Strider going to the Braves. Jansen, Pirates, Nationals, Mariners. Jonathan Clace for the Blue Jays. Eduardo Henriquez for the Dodgers. Another Dodgers card. We'll take them. They all add up. We want a big one, though. We want that Shohei. That 101, baby. Jacob Young for the Nationals. Max Muncy. Still looking for our hit. We're going left side there. Alcantara. Cabrian Hayes. CJ Abrams for the Nationals. Luzardo Duran. Out of 99, Christopher Morel going to the Rays. I did say green earlier, huh? 4 out of 99. Nice card. Nice hit, Rays. Behind that, Bryce Turang for the Brewers. There's the White Sox, Gavin Sheets. Jackson Jobe. Holmes, Blaylock. Nacho going to the Braves. Marte and Albies. Set those there because we haven't gotten our hit yet. Kakichi. Peterson, Cade Smith, Gallen. Connor Norby, Whitcomb, Burrows, Adams, Bednar, Nick Sogard, Jansen, Fiducia, Diaz for the Mets, Scherzer. Then we had Acuna for the Mets, Matt Strom on the dark blue for the Phils, Ian Happ, Dodgers, Twins, Rays. Ken Griffey Jr., 1997 through the years. Chris Sale, we're going to be going back to the randomizer for these three. Still looking for our hit out of box 10. Come on. Acuna Jr. Where are we at? Mets, Rangers, Giants. Torkelson going to the Tigers on the dark blue. Cedric Mullins. Andrew McCutchen. Kyle Schwarber on the record breakers. There it is. Kevin Alcantara for the Cubbies. Nice little rookie auto. Let's go. Cubs on the board. Austin Wells for the Yanks. Cole Roggins. Come on, let's finish with autos in each box. Right? Autos in each box, guys. Come on. 134 out of 200. Yoshida going back to the Red Sox. That's their second numbers. Second card with numbers tonight. There's another one having a sneaky little break. Behind that, Tanner Houck going back to the Red Sox. Somebody's on the back there. There we go. Garcia Jr. Cody Clemens. Aaron Judge. Nimmo. Alright, these can go in the box now. We got our hit. Last stack of box 10. Come on. Hayden Birdsong for the Giants. Swanson. Tatis. Weathers. Kirby. Renel Blanco for the Astros on the dark blue. Got another blue coming up. Going to Max Fried and the Yankees. Riley Green. Jose Ramirez. Devin Williams. Hensley. Santander, Abraham Lincoln, James Wood, there we go, on the light blue. Going to the Nationals. Nice hit. I don't feel like we've said his name too much tonight, so that was welcomed. I think that's going to do it for us, guys, on box 10. Chris Sale. It does. That does it for box 10. 2 to go. Two to go. Come on. Box 11. Empty. Grab a drink. All right, box number 11. 2 to go. 2 to go. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Good time tonight. Chat was active. Appreciate y'all. Love to see y'all again. Not sure what we're going to put up on eBay next, but make sure your notifications are turned on. That way you do get the notification when we do put something up. There'll definitely be something going up. Probably early next week or over the weekend like this one hit. Yeah, you did have the Chicago part, right? The Cubs as opposed to the White Sox. That's like a parlay, though. You got to get both parts to get paid. We don't got no parlay insurance up in there. Don't think we're getting by box 11 without hearing my announcements, guys. Facebook, eBay, YouTube, whatnot, Instagram. Like, follow, subscribe. Tell your friends. Share, 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 guys. Again, jump in that Facebook group. That is the home base of everything that we do. It all starts and ends in there, guys. And while you're in there, take a look, because we are giving away a value box of 2024 Top Signature Series. All you have to do is be active in the group. And what we mean by that is find that post and comment the word active. That is all you have to do. We are running that random on Monday, the 26th. I believe that's Monday. Whatever the 26th is when we're running that. So you got to be in it to win it, guys. Got to be in it to win it. All right. Box number 11. Let's get to it. Put those over there. Those right there. Let's eat. Come on. We're due. We're due for a big boy now. We got our Chicago auto out of the way. Fernando Tatis Jr., Giancarlo Stanton on the light blue. Gil. Come on, baby. Give us a big auto. Yeah, how about a James Wood auto? Take a James Wood auto. Or a nice little Skeenser. Nice little Skeenser. Darren Baker for the Nationals. Got the Rays. Diamondbacks, Twins, Cardinals, Giants. Padres, 127 out of 200. Robert Suarez. Behind that, Matt Chapman on the dark blue for the San Francisco Giants. Thomas Payne, Cedric Mullins for the O's. Gleyber Torres, Blue Jays, Rays, Profar, Aaron Judge, Frelick, Garcia Jr., Doyle, Louder. Come on, baby. Mike Burrows for the Pirates, Lamont Wade Jr. on the dark blue. Still looking for box 11 hit. Come on, where's it at? Lane Thomas. I don't know how they ended up flipped like that, but that's going to drive me crazy at sort time. Jacob Wilson for the A's. Brooks Baldwin for the White Sox. Chicago coming out left and right now. Brooks Baldwin again. Ryan Weathers for the Marlins. Nick Madrigal. There's a Shohei. Nice clean looking card. Mookie. I'll tell you what, after opening so much Panini, coming back to Topps, their quality control really is a lot nicer. Their cards are much cleaner. Salvador Perez for the Royals. Let's hope it stays that way. Jared Jones behind that. Aaron Judge. Arenado on the dark blue. Still looking for our hit from this box. Where's it at? Come on. Huh. There it is. It's not bad either. Not mad at it. I don't know if anybody see it. Anybody see it? Topps. Anybody see that auto? Larry said, yep. I think your yep meant you saw the auto, unless that's a delayed comment that I'm just seeing. Matos in the dark blue. I'm not mad at it, though. At all. Should be in this stack here. Luzardo for the Phillies. Crochet, Lugo, Cease, Robleski. There it is. Ronald Acuna Jr. going to the Braves. Nice little hit. Nice little hit for them Braves. We'll take it. Who had the Braves? Anybody here? Anybody here have them Braves? Bang, bang. Yeah, let me let you see it real quick. Let you see it. We like it. Yeah, where'd he go? He was here earlier. Braves having a little break. Behind that, Grant Holmes for the Braves. Muncy. Rushman. 60 out of 76. Hernandez. Going to the Dodgers. We're finishing strong. Dewey, Bradley, Blaylock, and Hodge. Nice strong push here at the end, guys. I like it. I like it. I like it. Yeah, that Yep was delayed. No, the Yep wasn't delayed. I was delayed looking over there. That's my bad. Luis Castillo. Weaver. Anderson. Strikeout leaders. Alcantara. Home run leaders. Sticking big time. Come on. Bo Bichette. Blue. Michael Kopech. All time. Mason Miller for the A's. Denzo and Swanson. All right, last stack of box 11. Lou Bob, Hoskins, McRae, Yamamoto, Jordan Hicks. Is that an auto? No. It looked like one, though. Let me just make sure. No, it is not. That's crazy. They made it look like one, though. They damn sure did. That's wild. I hate when they do that shit. Jameson on the dark blue. My eyes can't handle it, especially by box 11. You want to hit me with that? On box 11, Casas for the Red Sox. George Kirby. King. Come on. One more good one. One more good one. Who's our blue? It's going to be another random. And Duran. Our blue with another random. All right, y'all. One to go. One to go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's spread the wealth now. Let's get a hit for somebody that hasn't hit yet. Last box. We want him front and center. There we go. Not bad looking. Not a bad looking crew up there. Last box of the evening. Thank y'all for hanging out, riding this out with me. I know these breaks are long, but we enjoy them. We hope you guys do too. Appreciate you guys jumping in. Hope the rest of your Thursday evening is good. And hope we see you back over the weekend in the Facebook group, on the Whatnot channel. Come hang out. Hit that share button. Tell a friend. Almost there, y'all. So with that being said, one last time, guys, hit us up. Facebook, eBay, YouTube, whatnot, Instagram. Come find us, guys. Come hang out. Facebook is where everything originates and ends. So couple more packs and we're off and running on our last box. Box 12 going to be the big boy. This is a heater. We're going to end the night with a heater. We need one more auto. Right? That'll give us a quarter of the case at autos. I'd be happy with that. I would be happy with that. Come on. Good luck, guys. Schwarber, Sogard, Mania, Jung, Butler, Tovar, Andrew Vaughn on the dark blue, Corbin Carroll, Perlada, Phillips, Dana, and Jordan. Tom Segesi, Soderstrom, Bobby Witt Jr., Solano, Baez, Wilbur Wright. The Tops News, who we got? Mel Ott, Jace Jung, Rafaela, Alvarez on the green, Blake Dunn going to the Reds, 61 out of 99. Got some nice low number stuff tonight. Not mad out of 99. Logan Webb, Ginn, Lopez, Morel, Houck, and Enriquez. Connor Wong for the Red Sox. Shohei, record breaker. I think it's a record breaker how many Shohei cards we pulled tonight. James Wood, dark blue, Matt McLean for the Reds. Triple goes to the left. On the 76, Freddie Freeman, the Dodgers, the rich get richer. Come on, 65 out of 76. Freddie Freeman. Go ahead, Dodgers, have a break. Sacagawea behind that. Drew Thorpe for the White Sox. Michael King, Sasaki. All-time All-Star. Still looking for our hit out of box 12. Through the years, Mike Trout, 2012. I was really hoping we turned that around to some ink. That would have been a night ender. A nice little walk-off. Rodriguez, Rushman, York, Gallo, Trey Lipscomb. Campero for the Angels. Behind that, Duran, Yogi Berra, Jake Eater, Weaver, Saleh, Ibanez, Mike Trout again. We're going back to the randomizer one more time, y'all. One more time for the pitchers. Hope I got stickies. Yeah, I do. Danny Jansen, Kikuchi, Mania, Cantillo, Warren, Bloss, Tyler O'Neill for the Orioles. Crawford, Clase, DeGrom, Kershaw, Luciano, Edwards, Manny Machado for the Padres, Seager, and Will Wagner. Where is the last hit hiding? Come on. Jackson Churio for the Brewers. Felt thick. Austin Gomber, Bosher, McCutcheon, Holman, Hill, McNeil, Jack Flaherty for the Dodgers on the light blue. Jackson Holiday, Bregman, Rodriguez, Mickey Mantle, Suarez, Jimenez, Miller, Juan Soto for the Mets, DJ Hers, Belozo, Santana, Lou Bob on the dark blue. And then we're going to the Rockies. Where's that hit hiding? Come on, boys. Jose Ramirez, Tyler Gentry, Kim Walker, Naylor, Walter Pennington for the Rangers, Josh Lowe for the Rays, Acuna Jr., Skubal, Ernie Banks, Rendon Benson, Mike Trout on the 2012, Paredes for the Astros on the light blue, Collins, Julio on the anniversary. Pulled a couple Julios tonight. Not many, but a few. Royce Lewis on the dark blue and Hodge. So I do have all these right here because we have not seen the hit yet. And I will run through them again if I have to just to make sure I didn't miss nothing. Guerrero, Myers. There it is. There it is. Dennis Eckersley going to Cleveland. Dennis Eckersley. So, yeah, quarter of the case had autos. We'll take it. We will take it. Sick auto, too. Penmanship is off the charts. Look at that. Looks nice. There you go, Cleveland. Which Freddie? Which Freddie are you referring to? Arozarena. The Freddie Freeman out of 76, if that's the one you're talking about. Cal Raleigh, Nathaniel Lowe. I'll show it to you in a second. He wasn't too far down here. Yeah, 65 out of 76. Right above that cat right there. Hard to see. There it is. Yes, sir. All right. Let me just get these out of the way. And we will finish up. Yes, sir. You got it, John. Thank you. Trey Turner, Burke, Crawford, the A's, Giants, Rangers, Diamondbacks, Brewers, Cardinals, Cubs. Nick Gonzalez for the Pirates on the dark blue. Semien, Dunn, Birdsong, Griffin Conine for the Marlins. We got one more blue coming up. William Contreras for the Brewers, and Lewis Gill rounds us out. Awesome. Not a bad break, guys. Not a bad break at all. Let me run our randoms real quick. We got a list. All right. We got the dice. So I have a 12-sided dice here. Going in the ugly-ass Yankees helmet. Hate the Yankees. What we're going to do, we're going to roll that dice, guys. That's going to be how many times I run the first list for the first card, which will be between the Yankees and the Phillies. And then each additional card, I will only hit the list one time. All right, so here is our 12-sided die in the cup. First card is being ran 6. We're going to go 6 times. Let me get over to the randomizer. All right, guys, here is our list. We have the Diamondbacks down to the Nationals. The first card is going to be the Yankees and the Phillies. So 6 times, team closest to the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we are looking for the Yankees and the Phillies. Yankees and the Phillies. Where are they at? The Phillies are at 15 and the Yankees at 28. So the Phillies get the first card. Next card we were going to hit one time. We have Ellie Shohei and Turang. So the Brewers, Dodgers, and Reds. Team closest to the top. Brewers, Dodgers, Reds. We have Brewers, Dodgers, Reds. Where the hell are they? There's the Reds. There's the Dodgers. There's the Brewers. So this is going to the Reds. Next, we have the Yankees and the Dodgers on the AL and NL championship. Yankees and Dodgers next. Closest to the top. Yankees, Dodgers. We have Yankees in 10 and the Dodgers in 12. We are going Yankees. Next up, we have the Rockies and the Orioles for the father and son big leaguers. Team closest to the top, Rockies and Orioles. Rockies and Orioles. Rockies in 22, Orioles in 29. We are going Rockies. Next one up, we have the Padres with Luis Arias, Shohei, and Ozuna. So we have the Dodgers, Braves, and Padres. Team closest to the top. Dodgers, Braves, Padres. Dodgers are in 3. That's going to the Dodgers. Next up, we have runs batted in. We have Judge, Ramirez, and Booker. So the A's, the Guardians, and the Yankees one time. A's, Guardians hit right on the top. So we got the Guardians. And a couple more here, guys. We have victory leaders, Saleh, Wheeler, and Imanaga. So the Cubs, the Phillies, and the Braves closest to the top. Cubs, Phillies, Braves. Cubs in number 4. 2 more. We have earned run average leaders. We have Scubal, Blanco, and Valdez. Astros, and Tigers. Team closest to the top, Astros or Tigers. Astros are in 6. We've got the Astros. And last card, we have another earned run average leaders. Braves, Phillies, and Cubs. Here we go. Good luck, good luck. Braves, Phillies, Cubs. Cubs at number 2. All right. Let me get you guys back over. All right, guys. Let's run a little recap for you guys here. We have our 4 autos up on the board there. Let's run through some of the top-loaded cards quick, just let you all see them. Freddie Freeman, Dunn, Acuna, Hernandez out of 76. He had a nice show, hey. Jacob Wilson, Suarez, nice James Wood, Yoshida, Morel, Julio, Jackson Churio, Harris. A little bit of everything. There's our Bob Melton out of 150 for the Giants. Ben Rice, Mookie out of 150. Bieber out of, 150. Paul Skeens on the blue. Not a bad break, guys. Not a bad break at all. Arenado out of 150. Another Skeens. We had the Casas out of 25. That's a nice card. Another Julio. Shohei blue. We had a bunch of Shohei. Tucker. Rooker, Norby. Another Shohei blue. Sasaki. Go ahead with them Dodgers. Robleski. Trout. Yamamoto. Out of 99. Semien. Caballero out of 76. We had a bunch of relics. Colt Keith. Dylan Cruz. Yordan Alvarez. We had Nico. Gosman. Gilbert. Dennis Eckersley with some ink. Braves again with an Austin Riley. Kevin Alcantara for the Cubs. We had an Austin Wells. Chaparro out of 50. JT Realmuto, Jose, Stephen Kwan, and then Ronald Acuna. Nice auto. Guys, awesome break. Appreciate y'all. Keep an eye on the pages, guys, and we hope to see you guys soon. Have a great night.